Hi, good evening everyone. My name is David Jones. I am known as the Friendly Marketer, and I want to just quickly take you through this tutorial guide. What I'm sharing with you here is for members of the KaratBars team. Those of you who are looking to join KaratBars, or you have persons who want to join KaratBars, this is the exchange that I use to purchase my KBC coins, and also I use this exchange to purchase Bitcoin as well. As you may or may not know, KaratBars has had some minor challenges here of late where persons have been seeking to create fake websites in an effort to dupe unsuspecting new members. And as a consequence, what has happened is that where they had a feature before where you could use your Visa or Mastercard to purchase your profit packages, they are now giving you an option of paying for those packages in Bitcoin or Ethereum, or you do a wire transfer. Now, for some of us, a wire transfer is going to be somewhat expensive, and so basically, for those of you who are not too familiar with this space, this will be your option, which would be to purchase Bitcoin or Ethereum from an exchange and then use that cryptocurrency to purchase your package. So I'm just going to show you basically what I do here on the BitForex exchange. Now with BitForex, it's a very secure platform. All you have to do, I've already logged in, so I'm not taking you from the very beginning, but basically what you would do is you would create an account, and once you create an account, then you have to perform a KYC, which is Know Your Customer, where they will take you through some exercises to more or less ensure that you are who you say you are. And once you've successfully gotten that done, you're basically en route to then utilizing the exchange to do your business. Now, one of the things that I will tell you is that when you are logging into BitForex, the first thing it's going to ask you to do is basically to verify that you're not a robot. And then they give you an option also of setting up a 2FA, which is the Google Authenticator 2FA. And that's an extra measure of security, so I would not dismiss that. I would advise you to set up 2FA. And once you satisfy them that you're not a robot, then the next stage is the 2FA, and then you are logged into the site. Now, when you're logged into the site, this is the screen that you're going to come to. And I'm just going to equate you. These are the terms here as it relates to trading. If you're going to be trading in the cryptocurrencies, etc. I'm not going to confuse you with those because I'm really here for one purpose. When you do set up your account, automatically you're going to be favored with assets, and you're going to have an option here where it says orders. Now with assets, what the assets are is that if you're going to be purchasing Bitcoin, BitForex will furnish you with a Bitcoin wallet where you can store your Bitcoin, or if you have another wallet that you would prefer that Bitcoin to be stored once you purchase Bitcoin through this exchange, well then you can certainly do that. Also, because I use this exchange to purchase KBC coins, likewise, what I do is rather than utilize a wallet that they will provide for you here, I normally would send those purchases straight to my KBC wallet at the KaratBit exchange. It's a pretty safe function to use. And just let me scroll down the page here. I'll show you something here. You notice that there's perpetual, there's spot. I wouldn't confuse you with that. You'll see here that your asset is secured with BitForex. So your asset meaning the cryptocurrency or whatever it is that you're purchasing, and like I said, it's insured, it's secured, it's supported, and you can use your credit card, whether Visa or Mastercard, to purchase cryptocurrency. Now, let me click on asset to show you what happens when you're going asset. On asset, when I click on asset, you will see here that you have your asset, whether you're going to be depositing or withdrawing, and you'll see here that it shows you the estimated value. This is what my assets are: $0.778, 0.0010 Bitcoin. Over here, you'll see my wallet is basically emptied, and you have an option of depositing to the wallet, withdrawing from the wallet, or transferring to another wallet. If I wanted, say, to deposit, I will click on deposits. Then it will want to know what it is that I'm looking to deposit. Now, as you can see here in my deposit history, these are the Bitcoin amounts that I have been purchasing and depositing. This is my recognized Bitcoin wallet here that is stored for me on BitForex. So whenever I purchase Bitcoin, this is the wallet to which the Bitcoin goes. Now, here I'm now going to make a deposit. So it will ask me to choose a token. By token, that is basically whether it's Bitcoin or whatever it is, and you'll see the tokens here. Now, if I wanted to, say, deposit Bitcoin, and I select Bitcoin, this, as you can see, is my Bitcoin address, right? Note it says here, your Bitcoin will arrive after 1 confirmation, and it will be available to withdraw after 3 confirmations. So once you go through the exercise of purchasing Bitcoin, this is where your Bitcoin will be sent, okay? If I had decided that it was not Bitcoin, but say it was KBC coins that I was looking to had purchased, well, I would just select the KBC token. You'll just scroll down here until you see the token. There it is there. And once I select that, this is the address here on the site that my KBC would go to. But I don't use this because you'll notice that I don't have a KBC deposit history. When I selected Bitcoin, you will see a Bitcoin history. But I don't send the KBC here. I send it straight to my wallet at the KaratBars exchange. Now, if you click orders, here you will see the orders that you would have had before. Notice KBC and Bitcoin. If I click order history, this is all the orders that I would have performed before, where I would have been purchasing KBC coins. You can see all of those orders here, and they have all been filled, except for this one, where I wasn't sure what I was really doing at that point. So rather than create a mistake, I canceled it and went on to complete. So these are the amounts here of KBC coins that I would have purchased: 3,300 in one event, 3,100 in another, 1,990, 599. So these are previous orders that I would have done. They're called spot orders. If I showed you what the spot looks like, let me click on spot. Here you'll see that this is set up already between KBC and Bitcoin. So provided I had Bitcoin in my wallet, I would come down here. You see they're giving me an option of buying KBC or selling KBC. The price for the KBC today is 0.0000397. If I had Bitcoin, I don't have any Bitcoin here, but let's assume I had Bitcoin here and I wanted to spend the 100% worth of the Bitcoin to get KBC, I would just click 100% here. You'll notice that it will put here the amount of Bitcoin I have, and it will tell me what amount of KBC. Now I want to put in something here, just so to let you see how it calculates it. Let's say, for argument's sake, I had 275. Well, okay, it just allowed me to put in 0.20. So let's suppose I had 0.0200 Bitcoin. All right, that would basically, at today's rate, give me approximately 5,037. And I would go on from there then to click Buy KBC. And then in the next phase, after clicking that, it will pull the Bitcoin from here. And this amount here would end up over here now as the amount of KBC that I have. And from here, what I would want to do then is I would want to move this KBC then from the spot. I'll go over here to click Assets, and you'll see over here it has spot account transfer. But what I will do is I would click, I would more likely click over here. You'll see I have KBC out here already, and I would click the token. My token would be KBC. And sometimes I actually have to be doing this to remember it, because I don't do it often enough, sometimes it's still hazy. But there you see I click KBC, and then the wallet that I want the KBC to go to, I would click here, and I have a wallet that I use all the time. One of the wallets you will notice down here, 0x781, that's the one that I would send to my KaratBit account. The other one down here is the one that's the resident. So I will select this, and then in here now I would click in here to put the amount of KBC that I want to transfer. Then I'd hit submit and leave it, and it would go from here over to my KaratBit wallet. Now, is there anything else that I need to show you? Well, over here where you have spot account, provided I had KBC in the spot account, what I would do is I would come down here. Once it's in the spot account, I would come down here, because this will show me the stuff that's in the spot account. If I click on spot account, it will bring up what's in the spot account, and I will scroll down here to see where I have KBC. And once I found the KBC, it would show me the amount of KBC that I had, and all I would do then is click transfer to transfer it then to where I want it to go, and that's basically it in a nutshell. Now let me go back to the front page here on BitForex, and I'm quickly going to take you through now if I was going to purchase. If I wanted to purchase Bitcoin, I would click here for purchase, and you'll see that it takes me, if you look at the URL up here, it says bitforex.com/en/simplex. Simplex is the medium through which the payment processor through which the Bitcoin is purchased. You see here I can purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BC. I think that's Bitcoin Cash and something else here. Now, the thing is that there is a limit, or should I say there is a threshold where you're not allowed to purchase less than $50 worth of Bitcoin, but of course you can purchase more. So over here, let me show you what I mean. Suppose over here I were to put 25.00, meaning I only want to spend $25 worth of Bitcoin. You'll see it says here the minimum purchase is $50. So that would not work. So I'll have to go over back here. I'll put 60, right? And once I put 60, you'll see how much Bitcoin then that is, 0.00668816. And provided I had that amount on my card, I would hit purchase. And when I hit purchase, it's going to bring up the order confirmation. It's going to show me the amount, which is the 50 US is what I'm going to get. It's going to show me that there's a $10 US fee. Yes, it is expensive. And it will show me that the $60 is the overall amount. You'll see here it says that Simplex is a third-party platform that provides fiat exchange services. So basically, Simplex is charging you for utilizing this platform. You read and agree, click that, and then from here, it'll take you to the payment page. Now, I'm not going to go through to the payment page because I'm not purchasing. But from here, it will actually take you through to the payment page where you'll then input your credit card information. You go through the exercise, and that's basically it. So this is how you would go about purchasing the actual cryptocurrency on the exchange. Now, sometimes I will admit that here in Barbados, sometimes our cards would work, and sometimes the bank would block our purchases, our ability to purchase. One time the bank did block me, and when I contacted them, they said, well, the card has certain security features and I'm not allowed to purchase Bitcoin from these exchanges, etc. And I was like, well, I don't understand that. I've done it before. But what I did, I allowed a couple of days to pass, and then I went ahead and I purchased, and I was successful. That's how you see I have a history there of the different purchases. So folks, that's how you use the BitForex. What I will elect to do is another time when I actually have funds where I am going to purchase the coin, I will do a video actually taking you through the whole purchase process so that you see how it looks, and then I will go on to make a purchase of KBC coins and take you through that entire exercise. So thank you for watching. This has been David Jones, and I hope that this video has more or less enlightened you somewhat in how to go about using the BitForex exchange. Any questions, feel free to contact me at the end of the video or in the information section. You'll see my contact information. So thank you once again. David Jones, over and out.